Everybody, and welcome back to the KPLS show. This is your boy Kungfu Panda sitting here with Landshark. So Landshark, how you doing, buddy? It's been a while.
Hey, what's going on, y'all? Good afternoon. It's been a minute. Appreciate y'all for checking out our last video. I'm sorry. We're got a lot of things going on today. We've been kind of busy.
Yeah.
We've kind of had to move things indoors because of the weather. Big Zerks ain't with us. He is fully on the prospect train though. He's riding that train fully. We were supposed to shoot this morning, but due to a work conflict and a rain, a major rain
Mother
situation,
Nature decided to piss on
and you know, if it ain't raining, you ain't training. But listen, we're just gonna go out and get some shots up. Wasn't gonna be really intense. Just kind of run through some things to say that we done it and really get that prospect train rolling there. So got a little bit of a old school style format today, school style show for you today, because we might be throwing out the old school.
Yep.
Might be coming with some new school. So
it might be a little.
So what's the issue here, big man?
So what the issue is ever since that last get together we had with our new guy, started a problem for me that's burning a hole in my soul. Okay, and I'm not going to give too much now because we're going to showcase a little bit of it now, but it's the greatest thing he's ever done for me, because the last 3 weeks, it's all I've been thinking about, all I've been researching about.
Going back to a little bit of the equipment of the week, we've not got to do that in a while because with everything that we're trying to do, we're still a new show, man. We're still always experimenting, trying to find new ways in this game, trying to find new ways to entertain you all, and new ways to do what we've actually fell in love with. That was just a mistake. Got a little bit of equipment of the week coming. We're going to showcase today some of our skins for you gamer folks, for you gamer vocabulary language people out there, as I was saying. Got 3 different cami style things we're going to go through to lead in to that equipment of the week. Yes. And why are we doing that? Why are we showing them? Why is it a big deal that we're talking about camo and stuff?
Because we got a few future projects coming up in the way. We got our boy Chaos and his alter ego going to do some helping out with us with some skits we got planned.
Yeah, it's going to be a long summer.
It's going to be a long summer, yeah.
And you got some skits down on paper. Got a little bit of script going on some things. And then, we got some real camps coming up. Got some real shoots, some real tactical training style stuff. So we are trying to get ourselves, when we do this, fully immersed in the Landshark and Kungfu Panda namesakes and those characters. It's just like wrestling for us. It's like, these are our gimmicks, man. We've just taken ourselves, turned them up. This is what we have fun doing. If you don't like it, so be it. Go find something else to watch. There's cooking channels and everything else. Don't bother us. If you do like it, we appreciate everybody that's hung out. We appreciate everybody that's subscribed. For us, we never thought we'd make it to 50. And I think we're at 79, 80 now, on our way to 100. We'll do a special 100-person subscription episode if we can get there. Might blow something up. You never know. Might go buy some Tannerite. Boom. So what's been going on, big man? I know you've been gunsmithing.
I've been gunsmithing. Been doing that. I've been doing a lot of. How you say? I've been doing a lot of. My wife's been calling it a lot of clothes shopping. Is what I've been doing.
A lot of clothes shopping.
But I've been experimenting with some things, and it came to a point. Our last get together, I finally realized that Kung Fu Panda has to, modernize to the modern world.
Got to come into the new age. There's still going to be that nostalgia, because there's nostalgia with Landshark. I love your 30-30s. You might even see me in a cowboy hat every now and then. And I know you're still going to have your Vietnam era stuff. So the big deal is, though, you all that's been with this whole loony ride of the KPLS show for the last almost 2 years now, right? There's been a debate. I'm the old guy. You see, I'm even in a rocking chair. I'm the old guy, but I love new school equipment.
I've always been old school.
And he's the younger cat. So we have a new guy that is prospecting. If y'all watched it last week, Big Zerks. We have his name. He will earn the name once he prospects over into the cryptid world. And I can't wait for that. That's going to be awesome.
Who would have thought it would come a third to make me change so much?
Yeah, and then, I mean, this guy comes out of nowhere, first show, and They try on a vest before we start to do things. Tries on a plate carrier.
And I was like, yeah, it fits.
We got pictures too. We got pictures.
I put it on. I was like, oh, this is over now.
Yeah,
it fits. It's over.
So we might have a switch coming up. We'll talk about that as we progress into the show. Man, have you watched any good movies this weekend? Do anything?
Not necessarily. I watched a couple of. I tried to watch some. Their Exorcist style horror movies, and there's nothing on par. It's been a really sad year. 2024 is not looking too good.
It's not looking good. We've had the Crystal Lake series is put on hold.
Mm-hmm.
It came out yesterday. I've talked about it on the last show. In a Violent Nature. I've got big hopes for this. And I've got big hopes.
Oh, that's the one where it's the prospect. It's the full perspective.
Yeah, the
perspective
of the killer. So that's different. Let's try to hope good vibes for that. Hope it really leads us into a good situation with a good slasher movie. We need one really bad. But same thing, man. Me and the wife watched a movie last night. It was a chick flick. Survival film. I mean, it was not a horror movie, but it was more like an action thriller.
Yeah.
These girls go on like a party for a wedding shower, a bridal party. There you go. Sorry.
Yeah.
But they go on that, and these local rednecks try to break in, steal some stuff, whatever. It was actually really good. Yeah. It was surprisingly entertaining. The wife picked it out, and also surprisingly, me and her don't always get along when it comes to the flicks. But it was called Fear of the Dark, I believe. Okay. One of the chicks was an ex-military vet and was a badass, and got put in work, got things done.
Yeah.
So it's a pretty good movie, man. It was entertaining. Got us through a good little date night, hanging out. We went out to B-Dubs last night, come back and just chilled, and,
always a good day.
Always a good day, man. You get to go out for a little bit, get home healthy, nothing bad happens. That's a blessing. Yeah. So, you know what I'm saying? So, as we said, we're going to have a little bit of a throwback episode today. Mm-hmm. We're going to talk about some skins. So I got my phone on me here. The reason I've got it on me is because Bezerks was supposed to be here, but due to Landshark dropping the ball in the comms, he wasn't able to. So what we're going to do is talk about our base colors, our base camis.
Yeah.
So give them a shot of what's going to be first for the Kung Fu Panda. Well, you go one, I'll go one, and then I'll give Bezerk at the same time.
Kung Fu Panda is his first. It's going to be his everyday wear, his everyday camo. He kind of likes to wear. It's going to be Tiger Stripe, that Vietnam era Tiger Stripe. I know it's a lot of big canvas, but I'm a big man. But
and what we've been talking about with him modernizing with that plate carrier, that main color is going to be OD green.
Yeah. So when I officially modernize, I'm going to keep a flair of the old school, some old school camo, some old school gear fit, but I'm going to modernize with the modern gear. But I'm going to keep it more old, keep that old school feel, that Ranger green,
that Kung Fu Panda flavor.
I can't make it look like I'm trying to copy y'all. I can't go black all the time.
Right.
When was the last time y'all saw me wear black gear except a black T-shirt?
Right, and that's what I mean. Bezerks was also talking about when we were kind of talking about this. Was how there's not a whole lot of combinations out there. So one of mine is kind of newer and it's off the wall, but Bezerks. Let me go ahead and I love his call sign. I can't wait for him to patch over so we can give it to him. He will be rocking a brown, flat earth brown, or I guess
coyote tan.
Coyote tan. I'm sorry. Yeah, that's actually what you would call that. Yeah, my bad. Coyote tan. He will have a woodland. M80 woodland, and he will go with the Ranger green. So that's going to be his. Now I will go ahead and give you a heads up. One of mine is going to be woodland. It's not the one I'll be talking about first or second, but my surprise alternate will be woodland also. Mm-hmm. So and then where he's also wearing a little bit of green with the one you're going to bring up next. The Ranger green kind of goes cool with that too. So So
go ahead and show yours.
Now, Mr. Panda ain't the only one that's made a couple of changes in the old outfit skin category. Your man Landshark, boom, has been doing some things also. I love black. I'm a all my stuff is tack black. You know, I got a few bags that are different colors, but I love black. And y'all have heard us talk about playing Badlands to the Tom Clancy games and all of that. When editing, one of the edits that I really got cool and I really love was the dark camo. So what your boy Landshark is doing now, instead of black being his goal, his major, that's going to fall to second. And I am now going to have the dark camos. Get a look at that. That's a pretty cool look, man. I really like that. That's a dope color right there. Because we're hunting you're hunting squats, you're hunting cryptid. You don't know what they can see in, so we're going with a little different look right there. With the dark camo now, what I did do, and it's on its way, I purchased a new plate carrier to go with this. And may I talk about a piece of gear that I just got?
Go ahead.
So everybody has seen not everybody gets to see the real gold carrier that's over there in the corner, but you get to see the KPLS one. Well, it's been upgraded. That's what this is going to be, and it does have plates now. So you got to see them. They are level 3s. They ain't the best of the best, but I think they'll get the job done. And so now, even because of what you're doing, and the guys I'm training with, even now the KPLS vest that I wear for the videos and then the training and all that, now also has plates in them. So, but this will be the main color now. The dark camo, I can wear that with a brown shirt. You can wear it with black. You can wear it with several different things. So that will be my dark camo. Will be the Landshark main color.
All right. So let me go to my second one. So this one I have here, I see this more as like a home base. I'm sitting here at base, or if I'm more of a modern, I'm out in the public, I got to do some stuff, or just because I like it, and I'll explain why I like it. What if I'm out in the day? What if it's 90 degrees outside in the woods? I stay cool with it at the same time. So what I have here is OD green, but these specific pants are actual Vietnam era. They're the Vietnam era cotton wool blend from Vietnam. And the good thing about these stay cool no matter what the heat is. It actually wicks heat and hooks moisture away from you. It does have a problem with weight issue when it gets soaked. Right. So which is another issue why I'm like, it's not my everyday. It's not like my preferred everyday.
And now that you brought that up, I was extremely curious as to why. And now that you said that, because I know that Knobs, your gig, man. The dude knows the ins and outs. He's a history buff in gym. So the dude knows the ins and outs of that. But I was wondering why he went with the Tiger first. I get it now. Well, great explanation.
The Tiger I have is it's more of a BDU style pants, which we can do eventually have to break down the different types of gear and why they are. But just for the simplicity of this video, BDU is a lot lighter and it is. The moisture it holds does not increase its weight exponentially. Right. This, if you ever watched any Vietnam movie or seen any Vietnam photos, they're never in full nice gear that's all cut up in rags. Yeah. It's rags because of how heavy it gets. Yeah. And it's good for moisture. It's good for keeping you cool. It just has a problem with getting heavy. So I like it. I think it's a really good color. OD green always looks good. And you don't have a problem with it. It matches everything.
Yeah, and it works. So especially you want to get something that works for the area that you're in, and it really does work for the area.
But I will say this: something like clothing wise, it's kind of plain.
Yeah.
So this is kind of like I'm around base. I got to do work, or I'm not. Would I take this out in the woods?
Or like once again, like we said, you're after that slasher. You're going after. I don't think Mike really cares what camo you're wearing, you know what I'm saying? So that's something right there you can rock because you don't have to be able to move. You're going to need to be quick and light on your feet. So that one right there, that's a good slasher. You're running down a Leatherface down there in Texas where it's hot and humid. You need to move throughout the city a little bit running after Mike or Mike running after you. That's a good material for that one right there. So that goes in the KPLS umbrella.
Yep. So what I want to know what Berserk's number 2 is going to be.
Oh, his number 2.
What do you say his number 2?
Oh, the M80 Woodland.
Okay, So we all know what an M80 Woodland is. That's straight. That's if you look at Bosnia 80s, any 80s military army. Yep, that's the color.
Yeah. So his second color will be M80 Woodland.
Okay.
All right, and that once again, that for the area that we're in, the area that we'll be working, the Kentucky, Tennessee, Virginia areas, that's perfect.
Yep.
That's what you need. So my next one, these are just some 0511s. I'm going to upgrade them. I need to get a better pair, but what I really just want to kind of show off my next color would be jet black, solid black, and not just that, cargo jet black, in the stylings of Rambo, John Jay, Louis, Arizona, or Bowie, Arizona. I apologize. Dad. No joke. My wife actually.
So that's really that's the OG outfit right here.
That's the OG. That's the original. That's the default. Old school throwback. And these, like I said, these are just some 0511s.
Yeah.
They've been through hell. But just some cargos, jet black. That will go also with the multicolor black. Yeah. And then I have an all black plate carrier also. So. Couple different colors for the shark to swim with there.
All right. Before I enter to my number 3, because I don't have it yet, but because of all this hole I have in my soul, I've already purchased it. Okay, and it will be here soon. But let's go ahead and go into Berserks.
Yeah, let's go Berserks. So Berserks' last color is, and it's a little bit different. So if you know your camis and all that, this is a little bit different color than the normal green. But he's going to go Ranger green, Ranger Tap green. So that will be his third, and then once again that works in the cities, moving through the darkness. That works in the woods. It's another good color, just kind of like the olive. So that's two different colors. Yeah. That color is a little bit lighter than what the Ranger green is. So that works with multi different things, and it gets the job done there. All right, so. Do you want to go ahead and
go ahead and show you. We got the canvas right here.
Okay, so
I don't have the canvas to show you, but I'm going to describe it.
Mine will be the my third and last one because it's the color of my people, the woodland old school camis, BDUs. I've had these I've had these since I was a junior in high school, and I'm 40-year-old. Mm-hmm. So they've withstood the test of time. You can tell they've been used. But I love them, man. I work in them.
They're great.
I do my training in them. I went and trained twice in them while we've been doing the nighttime navigation, and they're awesome. It's just I know one day they're going to come to their end. I just ain't looking forward to it.
Is that war tested? And if you remember, what was it? I guess it would probably been 2004, 2008 when they released ACU. Everybody's saying, "Why the heck are we releasing it to this?" Yeah. And everybody was upset because they like this better.
Yeah, this right here, I really do dig it. I'll always have it. Some of it in my closet. But that's the third. This goes with either one of my plate carriers. This goes with my shotgun vest that I have. That you all seen in the last episode that he calls the Jax Taylor vest. I say it's the Stallone Barney vest from Expendables, but once again we like to disagree. But this will be the third third color for the Landshark. Okay,
so for Kung Fu Panda's third camo, unfortunately, like I said, I just now purchased it. I'm waiting on it to get here, but I had to sit here and think about it for a minute. All of our whole group, everybody that we've been around that's been trying, like, hey, we're eventually getting a lot of people to join with us. I kind of want to go different out of the way. I want to be, because right now, the Tiger Stripe is the oddball of our group right now.
It is.
But to pick another camo for my third, there's not too many more choices left to me that would match for Kung Fu Panda.
Right.
So I decided to step away from U.S. camo schemes, and I went to a European camo scheme that started in probably the 1940s.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Well, and I'm gonna pop it up right here for a picture so y'all can see what I'm talking about. But I'm gonna start going into the German Flecktarn camo.
Listen, that's going to be definitely the oddball of the group, and it was an effective camo. And that's another. It was grayish, right?
No, it's a It is a grayer style woodland camo. It's grayer that it's lighter, but dark and lighter at the same time.
So that's what I was thinking. It would be kind of really, really sufficient in an urban situation.
Yeah.
So once again, you got that masked man bearing down on you. That's a good little camo to have. I'm pretty sure I'm thinking of the right one. Now this is he shocked me with this one because he wouldn't want to tell me until we got on camera. So there it is. And we've talked. So we are going to have our sidearms. That's primary to that character from now on. He will carry multiple sidearms, but there's going to be that primary one, and you've got to have something that's going to be successful in the cryptid world. What is Kung Fu's that we talked about? And right now I know Berserk is a Glock 19 Gen 5. That's what he's going to be carrying because that's what he owns for the moment. Yeah.
So for the moment, my sidearm, I'm gonna have to go back. To keep it more with the modern style I'm going for. My Kimber 1911 is still very, very effective for it.
And that's a 45 ACP. It's a 1911 frame that shoots the good old 45, not one of those 9mm.
And it's light. It's light for a 1911. It's light for a 1911.
It's a black gun. It's a jet black gun. I love it. I think it's a tough, slick looking pistola. It's made a few appearances on. So because I know that when we went camping, you heard me talk about I have a 40. You see him with the 357. From now on, when we go, and if we're going to video it, and you're going to see it, unless it's just something weird, and we'll explain that while we switched up. But mine will be the Gen 5 Glock 20 10mm Glock that I own. You all know that I was with the Glock 40, like I said. I'm going to upgrade that since we're hunting cryptids, and it will be from now on the Glock 20. So now that we're on the guns, you've heard what the sidearm of the Shark, the Panda, and Berserk is going to be the Glock 19. Let's get to the new family member. Let me
start this off with a story.
Now, this is our new family member.
Okay. The day after I met Berserk, and my world was flipped upside down. I stood up all night last night. It's like, if I need to modernize, I gotta have a weapon to match. I cannot keep old school and be modern at the same time. And that's
where my mind was at. We didn't talk about this, and this has worked out kind of different, or kind of cool actually.
You didn't even know about it. I said, I think I gotta find a modern gun. And then I just sent him a picture. It's like, look what I just did.
Yeah, and the next thing I know, so he sends me a picture of.
Do y'all remember my AK I showed off early? You remember?
And hopefully, maybe you can.
If y'all remember,
I got a picture of it.
Yeah,
we can post
put an old picture old school. I decided to update my old school AK. It is now brand new. It is now new, and it has a new name now. Katia is now the name of this beauty right here. This right here is my Norco Mac 90 that I decided to gunsmith a little bit into a modern AK. Of course, I put a lot of Magpul furniture on there. I know people say Magpul, blah, blah, blah. But you know what?
It's good furniture, man, for the price.
Good furniture for a Mac 90. Yeah. I'm okay with it. And a good plus about this, I got a Master AK mount to put a optic on here with a pinicky round on top.
That gun, man, is just aesthetically pleasing.
I got all there the nice pistol grip, even the angled foregrip. But here's my favorite part of what I put on there. Is I bought a ACSS ×2 scope on there to give me just a little bit of distance and a little bit more clarity.
Like I said, it
looks pretty.
Pleasing. It does. It looks good.
Would you like to hold it, sir?
I would like to hold it. Now, I did get to see this off air. I won't pretend like this is the first time seeing it, but a fan, very much a fan. This gun right here, man, that I'm going to feel comfortable knowing that that's in that's in the group with me right there.
Yeah, well, like I said, the conundrum was fixed. I had to do something. I had to modernize my arsenal for more tactical, for anything more tactical. And
you did.
I feel like I did a good job. Yeah. It shoots pretty good. Still need to work on zeroing it in. Of course, you can't zero in a scope by yourself. It's a lot hard.
It's hard. It's hard. You can, but man, this is so aggravating. Especially a red dot and something that you haven't really played with before, something new. That's part about this, man, is get out there and train them to do it and touch different products. That way you get used to them. And I'm telling you what, now we're calling her Katia.
Katia.
We should call her Yuri. Go get the vodka, Yetter. Oh man, that's a jewel. Welcome, old girl, to the KPLS family. We don't do a patch over. No, guns do not do patch overs in the KPLS.
They're always welcome.
And they're always welcome.
Always welcome.
If they fire down range, they're welcome.
Yeah.
All right, and I kind of ran into a situation. We won't get too much into it, but I've got 2 new family members now.
Yep.
The wife is finally. It was legally bought and all that, but my wife finally got her AR back.
Yep.
And it's a slick one. We might have it on. It's a plain Jane. She likes a plain Jane.
Yep.
Other than the skeleton handle I put on it for her, or the pistol, and the Archangel collapsible stock that makes it a little bit lighter for her.
Yep.
She really enjoys the gun, so that was.
It's a beautiful weapon.
It is a beautiful weapon. It really is, and it's not one of those for play. It's one of those when the stuff hits the fan, she's by the window using it and putting in work. So that was just man. KPLS boys is running some good luck on that kind of thing lately. We're trying to ride Big Mo. We're trying to get some Big Mo back actually, and got a few things happening here or there. Bezerk's coming on. That's going to be a great situation for the whole thing. Maybe on the next show. Oh, he'll definitely be on the next show, but maybe we got clips of him doing the shooting. That way he gets patched in. So we was talking about Scott. He's not going to be able to patch in with us. The dude that does our training has actually, he's going to be with us another month too. So we're really going to jam in the training for the outdoor stuff. You're even going to tag along with one now. And then what's going to happen is that gentleman is re-enlisted. He's heading back into the full infantry as a combat medic. So we're hoping to get 3 months of training out of him. If not, God bless him for his service. He's going back. He felt like the mission was not done for him, and he wants to go back, and bless you for it, man. So anything I know we got we're now in the month of June. We got Father's Day this month. Somebody's birthday. It don't matter.
You about to turn geriatric on me now, ain't you?
I'm like bourbon, baby. I'm just getting stronger with age. Anyways. Hopefully we can get some things going on. We both got a week off this month, so maybe we can get some afternoon shots for you, maybe a camp. I don't know. We can always see. We can always try. We will always see and try. Man, I'm pretty much wrapped for the day. You got anything else that you want to talk about?
No.
Welcome, old girl, to the family.
I know. Well, just let's let the folks see her one more time.
One more run through.
Katia, you're so fucking beautiful. That is so fucking.
We're allowed two. Well, I was saying one, but no, we're allowed 2 F words. That was them right there.
I know.
We're
PG-13. We allowed 1. Yeah. We get 2.
Yeah.
She's beautiful.
She is, man, and I know you've been wanting that gun to be yours. You've had problems with the stock. In the past, we went and shot once, and the stock had malfunctioned on him, and the bolt stripped out, and he was only able to hip fire it. So I feel like this truly initiates that girl as yours, man, and I can see the pride. Congratulations, brother. And the same thing with Bezerk's. He just purchased his first ever AR. Congratulations on that, man. When he talks about it, he's a proud papa. Just like I see in your eyes. Hey, man, we're bigger kids. We don't grow out of toys. The toys just get more expensive, right? So you just got to make sure that you're showing up to work, doing your things right, and then making sure the wife's took care of too. So. With that being said, man, that is what it is. You got anything else for the night?
That's it for tonight.
I appreciate y'all. As always, we're truly blessed to be doing what we love to do in the country that we live in. We're truly blessed to be, for me, I'm truly blessed to be in the hills. I love being a hillbilly, an educated hillbilly. And I love being able to do this with family, man. So it's always, even if it's a show like this, it's always great to come in and do it. Thanks everybody for tuning in. Thanks everybody for the subscriptions, the likes, the comments. Good
We
or bad.
appreciate it all.
Yeah, we appreciate every one of y'all. So this is your man, Landshark, your crypto killer, saying it's better to need it and not have it, and have it and not need it. So you better go grab it.
This is your boy Kung Fu Panda. Always remember, folks, you ain't got time to bleed, so keep on moving.
Rock and roll, don't suck. Woo!